Hello, I'm Boggey, showbiz gobby. With movies and games, old and new, which one shall I do?
Just leave him alone.
Bloody hell, Henry Cavill's performance of you wasn't that bad. Yeah, Superman 3! Da 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 da. Okay, so basically the plot is Richard Pryor and a big rich bad millionaire, want some bad shit to happen, that make no sense, so they can build a supercomputer. I think it's, I don't know, it made no sense. And there was also this side plot where Christopher Reeve, as Superman, as Clark Kent, tries to reconcile his relationship with that redhead MILF. I don't know what her name is, but she plays Lana Lang, okay? And they try and the bad guys and Richard Pryor make a kryptonite to kill Superman, but the only thing is they get one of the ingredients wrong and it becomes bad, okay? And that's basically all I can get from it. And a big fucking computer where Superman turns into a video game happens. So what's good about it? Christopher Reeve, still fucking good as Superman. He fucking nails it. He's still brilliant. He's still Superman. I still see Superman. And the scene where he becomes bad, those are brilliant, I tell you. It probably gets a bit fucking dark as well, and yeah, I will admit, there was some parts that did make me laugh, like when he blows out the Olympic torch, which I thought I was fucking cruel, but yeah, it was still pretty funny. And yeah, Christopher Reeve really nails that bad Superman thing, and the junkyard scrap that he has with Clark Kent, still fucking brilliant. And I kind of felt a bit of danger, like the good Superman who's Clark Kent might not make it out. I was a little bit scared of that, and fucking hell, Christopher Reeve, he really does the bad Superman thing really fucking well. He scared the fuck out of me. I mean, I remember watching that as a kid and thinking, I was really scared. Superman really scared me, and I didn't watch Superman 3 for a while, but then I did again, and then I realised, yeah, it's not that good. It's really not that good. Okay, the actress who plays Lana Lang, she was alright. She was nice, I just thought, even though that's little plot where he's trying to get to know her again, that kind of slowed the movie down a bit, but they had some nice little moments, but and yeah, that's all I can think of that was good about it, really. What's rubbish? Richard Pryor, man, you're such a you were such a funny guy, but you were not funny in this film. I tell you, it's a fucking horrible waste of the guy's talents. It really was, this film. And to be honest, you want to watch Richard Pryor be funny, watch his stand-up, because he was such a fucking genius, and you watch this film, you wouldn't realise he was. The opening scene, now that was fucking stupid, man. Remember when I talked about Richard Lester going overboard with the goofiness a little bit? Well, this one really takes the biscuit. It's like this fucking dominoes effect where, where, like Clark Kent, tries to stop a good-looking girl from getting a pie in the face, and he accidentally catches it, and he smacks another guy in the face by accident, and all of a lot of slapstick shit start happening, and it's just stupid, man. It doesn't. If you watch that, you wouldn't think it was Superman. You'd think it was just some stupid fucking old comedy or something that wasn't even funny. And yeah, it's really out of place with the rest of the film, and it's stupid, and it's not funny. It's fucking ridiculous. And yeah, moving on to the next. Lois Lane, Margaret Kidder, she's really wasted. She gets fucking sidelined. She gets, oh, she's such a good Lois Lane, and the bits she had with Clark Kent and Superman were brilliant. I sort of get, you know, because you sort of got to move on now, because after the second one you can't get with her because it'll just complicate things. But then again, if he's going to get with Lana Lang, that's just going to complicate things the same, isn't it? So, fucking hell, you know, move on with the whole relationship things. You know, you can't take your powers away again. You can't take your powers away again. You know, because the Fortress of Solitude has been like, has used all its energy up to take your powers away, so it can't happen. So, quit with the fucking Superman trying to have a relationship with someone. Okay, most of the bits are with a supercomputer that Richard Pryor and Robert Vaughn create. Right, and there's a bit where they're firing rockets at Superman and they're watching him on a monitor, but it looks like some fucking Nintendo game for some reason. I mean, how does that work? Are there cameras in the rocks that sort of computerise Superman whenever he flies past them? It makes no fucking sense. It's just stupid. Really fucking stupid. And yeah, and there's also that that cellophane bubble where Superman suffocates in, and there's like, wait a minute, he's been flying around in fucking space where there's no air. He never suffocates then. It is fucking stupid. That is a really fucking dumb moment. And yeah, and I must say though, the fucking bad bits really outweigh the good. I mean, when Richard Lester did Superman, so at least the good outweighed the bad. You know, he didn't overdo it on the goofiness. Well, he did do some goofiness, but he didn't overdo it the way he did on this one. So, apart from the really cool scenes where Superman goes bad, you know, there's nothing more to this movie I can recommend. It's not as bad as Superman 4, which we'll get to next, but it's nowhere near in the same class as Superman 1 or 2. And even Superman Returns is a little bit better, but yeah, it's most of the plot lines make no sense. It's slow, it's a little bit boring. It only gets interesting when Superman becomes bad. So yeah, I'm gonna give this 2 bucket hats out of 2 bucket hats. Next up, Superman 4.